Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Tarot Incorporated. This is not a bi-weekly. This is a personal reading for a customer. I'm just going to call them E, okay? Um, their birthday is 11/17/1981, just in case you may also have the same similar birthday. Remember, I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel, so how I name you as a zodiac sign and the person that you're thinking about is going to be different than what you're used to. And also, the way I name my cards and my messages may come across different than you following Western astrology. Okay. So E will be a Scorpio for me. I have two other birthdays, which is a W, which I will consider a Aries, and the birthday of November the 11th, I will consider a Libra. Okay. Now, the reason also I upload my messages is because it helped me to save data. And also, even though we're walking different paths, we're not too much different. Okay. We're going to be individuals, but a lot of us that have the same birthday, as a collective energy, you may also pick up some messages that may resemble or have some epiphanies of what you're also going through. So that also helps to heal the collective of also getting messages out of this reading. So E, I know you really expected a large reading. To me, it's about medium. Okay, the messages pretty much came through clearly for me, so I'm not gonna rush through it, but it's really kind of simple in how the spread came out, where I can just really tell you what happened. But I'm going to go through some of the cards for you. If you have any questions, please email me at vestaangelstarot@gmail. Also, if you would like a reading like this, also use the same email. You can also book a reading through my Facebook, and it will come through, and I will approve it. Then you will send the questions and the amount that you pay to PayPal. And then you will send me the questions and the birthdays. Yes. Okay. And you can find that in my community channel. Links to my PayPal, Cash App, and Facebook. Okay. You can find it in my community tab. So, E, this will be your first row that I'm considering here. The second row will be the W or Aries. Okay. This last row down here will be the R. I'm just going to call them R, which will be the Libra for me. Okay. Which actually that card did come out. Now, even though you gave me your birthday and I will be calling you a Scorpio, you will pick up the energy of Libra also and Sag for me. Okay. The Aries or the letter W will be Aries, but they will pick up the sign of Taurus and Pisces for me. And the letter R will pick up Scorpio and Sag also, but like I said, they will be a Libra. Yes. So Libra does talk about partnerships, cooperations, decisions about trying to get fairness from the results that was shown between you and the other person, the beauty of the relationship, and doing it with your partner. Okay, a sense of cooperation. Now Libra scales does not operate for as emotions or the scales that are unbalanced. They more operate in the what's more good for them or the balance that keeps them happy. Okay, is their love and work life balance, then the emotions will be settled. But if they have a lot more emotions going on or more work going on and the scales are unbalanced, then that's when the person will become a little bit of emotional. They are considered an air sign, so they stay in their mental thoughts a lot and may not show a lot of emotions. Okay. because they use clarity. They try and gain clarity of why first mentally they are not balanced. Also dealing with the scales is about merchandise or merchant. Okay. They may feel that they do more in the relationship than you do. And if they do feel like that, that also can cause their scales to become unbalanced in a sense. Now, I am using a general description of Libras, but it gets more deeper than that. Okay. Now, like I said, for my channel, you will be a Scorpio, but sometimes you will pick up that energy of Libra. Okay. And of Sagittarius for us, the fire sign. So your first card, where am I on? Your first card here, you had the Three of Cups with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Your first card is I, yourself, your temple. I feel that starting around the month of June, July, you really started trying to get out, be more of your happy self, wanting to celebrate, want to go to parties, go to dinner, have drinks, just really socialize and connect with your friends. I feel that around June or July, you really started being more happy with yourself. Um, and you was telling yourself that, I want to be happy. I want to release all of this sense of betrayal, all of this sense of backstabbing, of people telling me that I'm not, doing anything for the relationship or being a part of the relationship. So I'm just going to release all of that mental anguish, and I'm just going to be happy. Now, people started to kind of see you from coming out of that stage of the Ten of Swords uh, to, okay, well, I'm going to let you be to yourself. And it seems like you need to kind of get control of yourself. But I don't feel that you felt like that. I felt like you were just going into a stage of a sense of rebirth, and you did have transformation to come out down here. So to me, it really started. It could have started way back before, but the enlightenment started to come to you where, I just really want to be happy. And you started exuding that happiness and connecting out more with your friends and releasing some type of mental burdens that you felt that was just you couldn't get away from. Okay. And it could have been the ex that you were talking about, because their cards also reflect the same thing. Um, so this partner, well, let me say this. You are still going through a healing stage with your heart. It's not over. Even though you're happy, you're going out, you having fun, you just want to be playful. I feel that's the type of energy that you're in right now. You do possibly want to be in a relationship. You have the door to romance right here. And I'm going to show you this quickly, and then I'm going to go back, okay, to your top. You see that heart that has a key on it? Okay. Your card for a door to romance is kind of what you speaking right now. Where that, I want to just kick it. I want to just hang out. I don't really want nothing serious right now. Because on the inside, you still was doing, you're controlling yourself of trying to still heal and mend your heart. Okay. Your heart chakra came out. So in order to also help you to do that, try and wear a lot more green. Okay. Even if it's in your shoes or underwear or your shirts or your hats. It can be um, eating more green vegetables, more green fruits, drinking some Smoothie King or, some kale, spinach smoothies. That also will help to heal your heart from the inside out. Okay. But I feel that you are taking a lot of control over that, because right now you're just in a playful mood. But you are, you telling one person or a couple of people, like, I may can get in a relationship with you, or I'll think about it. You'll show that side of them, but on the inside, you're just feeling like it's all politics. Like it's just too much that I have to deal with, and I really don't want to face these. Um, betrayals that I feel that may come out of trying to have a relationship, because it's too much politics. It's too much fakeness going on. Okay. You also can have Gemini in your chart. Not calling Gemini fake. Okay. But it has the mask there. Okay. Which Gemini does represent the lovers and twins. Okay. Now, remember I showed you the key or the lock on the heart. Where did I see it? This person currently in your life right now had this card to come out. Okay. The key possibly to your heart, as to help you to heal your heart as a sense of recovery. But it came in the reverse, clarifying the devil card. Okay. You really consider this person that you do like them. I feel that you do love and care for them. You even may take a risk with this person. I do see that possibly you are sleeping with this person, unprotected sex right now. I feel that you already went out on a limb for this person, uh, thinking that they do have the key to your recovery or to your happiness or to your healing. Okay. So you're having a great time with this person. Now, this ex, I do see that may have left your home. Okay. When that happened, it gave them a tower moment, the letter R down here. Okay. Which puts you into the level of needing to take control and to mend and to block your heart from romance. Okay. You just felt like it's too much politics. And yes, yeah, I feel that you did sit in some anxiety, but then you came out of that when that person left your home. Okay. And you just started just to play the field. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. But I do feel that, I don't want you also to play the fool or play the fool part when it comes to dating. Everybody is not going to be there to help you to heal or be the key to your healing and happiness and to your recovery. It's going to be up to you to walk through that door of um of a new beginning, of a new start. Because I feel that you may try and risk it all with this person that you're dating now. Okay. Thinking that they are the key. I feel that also that you may have started dating this person while you were still seeing this letter R down here at the bottom. And they may have become aware of that. Okay. Now, after I feel you got loose from this X, okay, the letter R, an inner voice of your crown chakra, of your third eye of awareness, started to tell you some things. Okay. You started listening. You started also going through your sense of transformation, because you was wanting a sense of transformation for yourself. You really want to be more happy, more playful. You just want to risk it all just to find that healing and personal happiness that you wanted. Okay. And you kind of start listening to your inner voice. Like, I'm a see about me. I'm not going to be tied up with anybody anymore. And I'm just going to, I want that old sense of myself to die. And I want to take a risk and to begin new. You also can, have had some type of transformation in your job. If you haven't, it will be coming for you. Okay. If you have been thinking about changing jobs, listen to your inner voice. Okay. You will have action soon. This is not part of love, but it came out for you. You had the door to value clarified with the unexpected income here. Okay. So the door to value is a sense of transformation that you're going to have overall. If you continue to listen to your inner voice, your 9 to 5, your job, your career, you could be expecting some type of bonus or some type of check. You could be expecting, getting that job interview and landing that job, and it will be a huge unexpected income for you. I just feel that you need to balance that energy and your emotions right now. Okay, because I do have Mars up here at the top. So you may be moving very fast at an energized pace, because you have playfulness and the Fool card here. Okay, also with the Three of Cups twice in your spread up there. So right now you just bouncing around everywhere. It can be that you're looking for more money. You're looking for that transition to happen in your money, but it's coming for you. Okay. Some of it can be actually coming for you starting in the month of September. Okay. Just listen to your inner voice, and that change is going to happen anyway. It's going to be a sudden change also in your money department. Now, as far as your health, I do feel that your health is also transforming. Okay. So that's why I told you about eating a more balanced diet to kind of, with this playful mood, you can be doing a lot of overindulgence. Okay. It can be from drinking, eating too much, eating some good food. So just try and lighten up, okay? Especially when this money come in, you may just go full force, because, like I say, Mars is an energizing, or give you the drive force, make you feel like confronting things. Just be aware of that. Now, that Mars card also represents this Aries that's in this second row here. Okay. So just remember that. So that's also why you are kind of butting heads with this, with the letter W, who I consider Aries, because they already have this type of drive force. Okay. And it's kind of like you may already have met your match, but they won't stop. Okay. Scorpio, or you will think of your emotions after the fact, or after you have movements. This Aries will not think of their emotions. They will just continue to force themselves, or keep bouncing around and have that energetic drive. Okay. And they always are willing to take action, even if it's towards somebody else. Now, in your seventh house of Jupiter, which is marriage. Yeah, seventh house is marriage. Now, as Scorpio, your seventh house will be Taurus, which will be your marriage partner. Okay. Now, I didn't see a lot of Earth to come out in W or Aries middle row here. Okay. But that doesn't mean they don't have it in their chart, along with the letter R, which I do say that is a Libra for my channel. So just by remembering that these phases of these relationships that you're going through right now is leading you up through your sense of transformation, listening to your inner voice, that as you continue to heal your heart and take control of your heart, okay, and understand that, yes, sometimes relationships or partnerships are a sense of politics. It's all about what people say, how people look at you, how you and this other person present yourself out to the public. But in the end, I just feel that you will really risk your heart just to be in love. But right now, I just feel like you just want to, on the inside, you want to heal, but on the outside, you just in a playful mood. I don't really see that you're willing to commit at this moment. Now, energies can change at any time, okay? It's all about cooperations, it's all about decisions. Um, but right now, I feel that you're more looking at the beauty of the relationship. Also, That's how this third row of the letter R also saying y'all past relationship. Now, the second row that I said is Aries with the letter W. Um, they had the devil. It scared the hell out of me at first, but because I wasn't expecting it. Now they still can have Capricorn in their chart. Remember that we have up to 16 in our birthright chart, so they can have Capricorn in their chart as still a Earth sign. But I do pick up Taurus for them. Okay, so which also can be your seventh house, marriage, Jupiter. But your seventh house is still saying that you need to, I hate to say you need to, but I would ask you to try and balance a lot of your more feminine energy of yourself. Okay. I do feel that you need to balance more of it, more of your feminine side, and still try to balance the masculine side of yourself because you had your yin and yang to come out. Okay, which is totally describing you and your current person right now. Totally opposites, but the energy is the same. Okay, but you see the word conditioning, where that you still need a lot of conditioning, and to have a partnership or a marriage even with this person, it will take a lot of conditioning or prep work, okay, to balance your energies out right now, and to even balance your energies out with Libra here. Remember I was talking about the scales of everything that you need to do, far as home, far as work, far as money, far as energy, far as the love relationship part. It would just take a lot of balancing. Now, you asked me one question: which energy did I feel is the more toxic one? I'm actually going to say both. At first, I was going to say um, Aries here, actually. Even though this one is your ex and had the Tower card and the Three of Swords and things like that, I feel this middle row, Aries, is more of the toxic. They do not have the key right now to help you to heal. They are not the key to your personal happiness. Okay? It's going to be up to you to walk through this door of personal healing and happiness, and to have a new start first with yourself. Okay. Like I said, I'm not calling you a fool, but don't fool yourself. It's going to be a hard journey, but don't be scared to walk through that door and heal yourself first and take a new adventure in finding yourself. That's why you're going through transformation and is needing to heed and listen to your inner voice right now. Okay. Your balancing in yourself needs a lot of work. That is what you need to put a lot of energizing movement to, and the drive force in completing this sudden shift or change, transformation that is happening for you. If you may seem like it's not happening right now because you're feeling all happy, you cool, you chilling, but you will start to see inclinations of this transformation happen for you little by little. Okay. Now, I feel that you and this person have a lot of toxic sex, unprotected sex, and they know that it's not helping to heal you. Okay. Hell, it's not even healing them. This is just who they are. Now, mentally, I feel behind the scenes, this Aries or the letter W is really contemplating on some things. They are trying to make a decision if they even want to continue this relationship with you down the path. I feel that they are still tied to their past. That's why they are needing to make a clarified decision mentally on if they, if they really want to tie the knot or to be with you um, in a side by side or a partnership here. Now you also see the wolf here in the back. That wolf also stands for Taurus. And I did say that W or Aries will pick up the energies of Taurus and Pisces. Okay. This person, W Aries in the middle here, they will make a decision at the last minute and they will break your heart. I'm letting you know now. Okay? They are toxic. They are a sense of overindulgence. I feel that they are still sleeping with somebody from their past. And that is also, they're tied to somebody to their past. That's why also they are still waiting on messages, okay, or communication with you, um, talking out the politics of both of you all relationship, trying to get messages, I feel, from the past and about their future, because they can't move into the future because they still got something going on here in the past. Now, they may be sometimes standing their ground about their past, okay? Because I don't feel that they have totally recovered from that. They are still toxic energy. The sun is trying to heal them though, but I feel that they are blocking it out right now. I feel that this person is not always happy as you, okay? They have the force, they have the energetic movement, they popping, they in and out, they just doing a lot, but they really are healing from something from their past there. I feel that they may have left their past and they even say they were sorry to that last person. That's why they still are expecting messages to help enlighten them, to help to heal them. Because remember, their first card was the devil. That's the energy that they sitting in. They are, like I said, they are still chained to somebody in their past. Here, another karmic soulmate that actually has the key to unlock them. That's why enlightenment is here. Healing is here. The sun is here. The sun for my channel right now is in Leo, so that other person can have Leo in their chart that's from their past. I feel that they may block that person from time to time, but they still let the sun rays in. They still accept messages from that person. But they're not being very sincere about everything that is going on here. Okay. I don't feel that they're offering to get back with their ex because they argue too much. It was too much of a challenge. It was too much of a struggle. It was always a battle. And at one time they just left. I feel that they didn't say they were sorry to that other person. And they really don't still know if it was a bittersweet moment of letting that old relationship go. Now, their perception is not changing in their heart about their past, about relationships overall. Because whatever went on in their past, it left them the devil card. It left them toxic, which now they are the magician and they are the trickster. Because they have the energy and the force and the backing of Mars to not turn even their own wishes into fulfillment or anybody else's right now. There go your Pisces that I was speaking of. when I said they would pick up the energy of Taurus and Pisces. Their heart perception is slowly changing because they are getting a sense of enlightenment and a healing. Okay. The sun rays are helping to heal them where they won't have so much blockage. But with creation here, they're still in a great area of really what makes them happy. What in the end is really their wish fulfillment. Okay. And sometimes it just may be like y'all just break out in arguments and battles and conflicts, and they may not even say they sorry. hmm and you're trying to transform through all that. You're trying to go back to happiness from this ex that you left down here. I feel that you don't want the stress. You are trying to eliminate all that stress, and you just want to be happy. You just want to kick it and have fun. Okay. But if the offer, if it starts to go down that road, I feel that, yeah, you may take a leap forward and really try and go into a relationship. But this person in the middle, if you just want a good time or whatever you're doing, friendship, sexual encounter, the middle row. Okay. So let's move on to your third row, which is the letter R, which I said will be a Libra, but they will still pick up the energies of Scorpio, like you will, and Sagittarius, as you did also. Now, noticing that y'all both, you and the X, the letter R, have both the same three energies that I'm speaking of: Sagittarius, Libra, and Scorpio. That itself was the Tower moment. Okay. To me, that was a sense of an awakening of how it takes, or how politics is regarding a relationship, the cooperation that is needed in a partnership, the balancing of time and money and energy, and the same diplomatic way that you show love to each other. Because to me, this person down here, I feel, was a karmic soulmate that you may end up at some point in time getting back together here. It may not be right now, but it may be sometime in the future. I'm not sure or want to call this person a twin flame to you, but they mirror you in a lot of ways here. Now, their first card was the World card, a fixed sign. Okay. Your Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and I feel maybe possible Aries, Scorpio. Yeah. But remember, you had the Ten of Swords and you released that. They also had the World card here, where that they had to end that phase or that chapter because they needed change. Also, the change card here can be my spiritual Camaro or the Chariot. Okay. They had to change or to end this. It was more of that they, both of you needed to end that chapter of how both of you was facilitating in the relationship. Okay. Change was needed. This person had an awakening, or both of you broke up all of a sudden. Okay. Because that change had to happen. That World card had to happen. This person kind of like graduated from that phase of their life or whatever went on in y'all relationship here. It could have been cheating also that the letter R was doing. I feel that with the Tower card, it was an awakening that they had, or that they had to have within their self to put them on the right path on where they need to be now. Okay. They had the World card and the Death card. Scorpio again, like I called out. Okay, the Coffin card here. This relationship with the letter R, both of you having the same energies or zodiac signs that I'm naming you, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius. It was a lot of heartbreak. It could have been third party because they have a 3 here and a 3 here. I don't know if both of you all was doing third party, but it's just that this person down here got caught. So this had to end at the time. I feel that you broke their heart down here and they needed to come out of that sense of imprisonment of their heart being broken. And I feel that maybe they suddenly left or it was a sudden showdown. Okay. And major change happened and it ended. This person also, I see here, moved out. I don't know if this was about 6 months ago or about a year ago. Okay. But this is my house card timing of 6 months here. Now, if that's not the case, then this letter R may be deciding to come back to your home within 6 months here. Because they did have the 7 of Swords. Now, the 7 of Swords, for me, they always come back to the scene. They're not finished with you. They still got a decision to make. They're making a decision if they want to come back to you. Because spirituality, this is my spirituality card. They're scared to walk this spiritual path with you. Like I said, they had the Tower moment. They feel that you may reject them. They may have even self-sabotaged this relationship. Maybe they didn't work hard enough in this relationship because, the 8 of Pentacles still to me is putting hard work and dedication. Another 8, a sudden change here. This person also can be changing and you don't even know it here. I feel that they still may have their little sly ways of doing stuff. Yes. They still may have or be in a relationship right now, but I still feel that this person thinks about you. They want to come back. They may even suddenly come back with Jupiter here. I feel that this person had to leave at that time because it was just too much going on. Somebody got caught. Somebody got unless you put this person out or they put you out, somebody put somebody out the house or somebody left abruptly, quickly. Okay. This person, if you talked to this person that last time, they may have told you that, yeah, I want to end it. You broke my heart. I feel that we don't complete each other, or, I was aware of the things that you was doing. But really what they was aware of was that you were their wish fulfillment here. While they were dating you, you were their wish fulfillment. But I don't feel that they understood with the Ace of Cups here at the time. They wasn't aware. It was like, you see all those moon cycles? That's the Scorpio that's coming out in both of you all, where it was always a phase that this kept happening between each other, between y'all. Okay. And finally, they made a decision and chose a path, which was to leave, because they thought that that would make them happy. But anytime my card come out sideways, it's a concerned energy. They don't know whether to feel anxiety, despair, crying over a relationship that they missed an opportunity on, are they really happy, or are they wishes really being fulfilled out there in the world? Because I still feel that they're looking back at this relationship. I feel also with the Knight of Swords here that sometimes they still be spying on you. So I don't know if you have like a social media page, or you still are connected through third cup up there, friends or family that they still know. Okay. Now, if this person is not trying to come back to you within the next 6 months, this can be you also deciding to move or thinking about moving in the next 6 months. It may come all of a sudden. Okay. I do feel that you may get a message. It may be when Saturn goes direct, you may get a message from this person, the letter R. You may get this person may they're deciding if they want to rush back in and speak with you, okay? About moving back in, because whatever is going on or happened to them, it didn't turn out the way that they thought it was, taking this solo path. But it just felt like something that they had to do at the time, okay? They also can be a little bit older than you, okay? With the mature man here, they could be asking you to come and move in with them in the next 6 months. And they'll go to Lovers, Gemini. Like I say, they still love you, but they don't know if they can trust you or not here. They are connecting more with their divine feminine. Remember I said about the yin and yang? They are conditioning their yin side of their emotions, because they still hold the red rose. They still have love for you. Remember I said y'all are the same but black and white? I feel this for both of the birthdays that you gave me. Okay? But this is still you overall. So either you can be the black part, the yang, or you can be the white part of the yin. It doesn't matter. Masculine or feminine energies. You still have some conditioning to do. Okay? It's like you still are growing into your maturity of learning how to balance that emotion. They want to come back with you, but they don't feel like it will be a stable partnership. Again, that's why the Libra card came out, about cooperation, decisions about. Okay. I still feel that this person may reach out to you though. That you are still on their mind. They still love you. They still may be doing they little stuff that they do. Okay. Whether they got somebody that they seeing or somebody is living with them. Um, I feel that at first it was making them happy, but that Ace of Cups that they chose is not it. Okay. Because they're sitting sideways energy with the Four of Cups, where that I'm still looking at the cup that I lost. You see that cup that he's sitting there looking by the hand of God is trying to give to him? That's that Ace of Cups right there. Every time y'all go through this, it happens about every 30, 60 days. It was the same phase. Arguments, conflict, somebody going out, not thinking of the other person, only thinking about their self, you know. And this person was kind of probably was set in their ways, and their heart was just broken. So let me see. I'm gonna get one card for each row. And thank you so much for choosing me to work with your energy and trying to give you messages and understanding. But I hope I answered your questions. That money or your career sector is about to change. Okay, just listen to your inner wisdom. and be open, excuse me, be open to transformation and new ideas. When you listen to that inner voice, you'll know when to take that leap of faith that's going to take you to your personal door of healing and happiness. Okay. It may be some politics involved with um, going through that door of value, but I feel that 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, it will start to happen for you, or you will start to see doors open within the next 4 weeks and the month of September. Okay. It's all about a sense of transformation. Like I always say too, when you get your heart healed and in the right formation, then your abundance and your money automatically fall into place. Okay. And I just seen the spring equinox to come out. That was for the Vesta scope reading. Yes. So I'm going to list that also at the bottom of the deck. I seen your connect card trying to come out. Like I say, this third row of energy, that letter R, they want to reconnect back with you. Yes. That may be something that you was not expecting. Mindfulness. And I do get this for Gemini a lot. Okay. You slowly are coming out of your mind of releasing these mental thought and anguish because you just want to have fun. Okay. You may even just thinking about dating more than one person right now. Just make sure you sexually protect yourself because you are going through transformation. And anytime that you keep continuing to have unprotected sex, sometimes you will attract the energy or the negative energy, like this devil card here, where that you will then become chained to that person karmically. Yes. Because of fluid transfer. Yes. Awaken for the second row. Keep your eyes open. When we decide to live a more conscious life, we see signs of grace everywhere. And what did I already tell you? That this person was kind of blocking their enlightenment. They were blocking their awakening. That's why their first card out was the Devil card. Okay? They're not trying to see healing and happiness right now. All I see is that they just break out with conflicts and battles, and they like to challenge everything, and they're needing to lead with their heart to this sense of awakening and healing. So subconsciously, hopefully they will start to make a mental decision and to put force or movement within their self first and go toward their healing. Okay. Because they are trying to mature some, but they just like to fight too much. Okay. They may have even told you that, you're not all their wish fulfillment either. Stop. Your card here. Ooh, volcano. Didn't I tell you that this third, and I haven't even seen this card since I had this deck. This is the first time for everything. This third row, the letter R, I told you is needing to walk through this door of spirituality. They're scared. They know spiritually through the Ace of Cups, third eye of awareness, that when they get around you, it's like a volcano. And what is that? The Tower card. I feel this is exactly what happened. But clarifying it with the Great Fortune card, and I forgot this was just as my Jupiter. They will have great fortune with you because you and this other person are the Ace of Cups. You are their I can't even say it. Volatility, which you make them explode. Y'all can even have the best love making or sex. Okay, you make them explode like a volcano. You are their vitality. You is you really make them erupt like this tower. That's why they had to do this world card and change. They had to get out of that. because they didn't know or understand how to deal with that. Okay, because it is a spiritual connection here. Remember, I said this volcano. Remember, I said that both of you are Scorpio, Sag, and Libra. This is the combination right here. Yes, it can be an explosive relationship, but when you know that you both are each other's Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, the 9 plus the 1 of Cups equal a 10. Emotional fulfillment, long-term commitment, and situation. You may not see that right now, okay? But your mindfulness card is saying that you thought about that so much. But remember, you're going through transformation also. You are letting that old sense of you die. Saturn to a sudden shift. Again, what's at the bottom? Unfoldment. The lotus flower. I had that in the reading, the Vesta scope, the other day. This is what is happening between both of you right now. They got the tower. Both of y'all is this in the middle. And you have transformation. All three is the same. Like I said, you were. All three of y'all all three is the same. You have to transform yourself and listen to your inner voice. Okay? And continue to balance your emotions and your energy out as a way of conditioning, as a way of maturing, as a way to learning how to handle a relationship. The same with this third row, the letter R. That's why you're going through transformation, because they're have awakening or transformation also about truly who the person that they really want to be with, but they just scared to walk through this spiritual union. That's why first you also must transform, okay? Because as a relationship, both of you are the lotus flower, which I said the other day, which is a flower that continues to grow and show unconditional love and will grow in the muddiest waters. Okay? Thank you, E, so much for your reading. I really enjoyed your reading. It also was an awakening for me, and I hope for another person that got some messages out of it. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Also, I'm so sorry that my internet modem went out, so that's why your reading is late. If my other customers is watching this also, I apologize, and I will have your reading up tomorrow, lickety split, when the internet get turned back on. Okay, because right now I'm using my hotspot. So thank you so much, E, and I appreciate all the love and the kindness that you show to me and being a loyal subscriber. And a shout out to any new subscribers that are watching. Like I said, if you would like a reading, hit me at Vestaangelstarot@gmail.com. Bye-bye.